Hello everybody and welcome back. In today's lesson I'm gonna begin with the grammar, or in more particular the tenses in the grammar. First of all, I know the grammar is the most annoying subject or most annoying thing when you want to learn any language. Even for example, I am an Arabic native speaker, but until now I have a problems with the grammar in Arabic. So the grammar is annoying. The grammar is considered as a problem for anybody in any language, not just in English. But believe me, the grammar is very important. The grammar is a critical factor to succeed in IELTS exam. Crucial to improve your speaking and improve your writing in English. And don't believe anyone said that the grammar is not important. The grammar is a critical factor to succeed. If you want to get a higher band or improve your band in the IELTS exam, you have to improve your grammar in English, especially while you're speaking and while you writing. So the most effective way to learn and use grammar in English, I mean to make a grammar like a part of your speech and using the grammar whenever you're writing something. So if you need to do that, you have to learn the grammar and in the same time apply what you have already learned. Or in other words, you have to learn the grammar, I mean to memorize something you need in the grammar, to read the structure of the grammar, something like this, and at the same time try to practice what you have already learned. For example, you begin with present perfect or present simple. Just learn it, memorize something inside it, learn the structure, learn some example, and after that try to apply it in your speech. Try to apply it whenever you speak with someone, whenever you talk with someone, in your presentation, in your talking in YouTube, and anywhere. Try to apply it in the same time. If you just learn the grammar without to practice it, you will forget everything. So just try to, in the same time you're learning, also practice it. So now let's begin with my presentation now about a grammar or about tenses in English. So now the first thing we have present continuous. Present continuous is the easier one. You have just the structure of it. You have just I. With I you add just am and the verb with ing. When you have the subject he or she or it, he, she or it, just add is plus verb plus ing. With you and we and they, you had are plus verb plus ing. So everything is same, but am with I, and is with he, she, it, and are with you, where, they. Now when we need to using the present, whenever you need to talk about something happening now at this moment while I am talking. So for example, you have I am recording now. Now in this moment and this moment I am recording. Also, he is playing football now. Now, in this moment, she is studying now. Now she is studying at this moment when I am talking. They are here. Sorry, they are watching TV now. They are watching television now. So now they are watching television. He just had a, are, and ing. With the they are, with she is, with he is, with I am. Also, if you want to make it an equation, very easy. You have an auxiliary verb which is am, is, are. So if you have an auxiliary verb, it's very easy to make it a question. Just put the auxiliary verb before the subject. For example, here I am recording now. I just make it am I recording now? He is playing football now. Is he playing football now? She is studying now. Is she studying now? They are watching TV now. Are they watching TV now? Or also we can add the WH question. For example, he is playing football now. I can say, when is he playing football? When is he playing football? Also, if you want to make it a negative, same thing. We have auxiliary verb. Just I am recording now. I am not recording now. Or I'm not recording now. He isn't playing football now. She isn't studying now. Now we have present simple. We have a lot of cases we need to use the present simple. So present simple, when we talk about the fact, event, or something happens frequently or repeatedly, and when we talk about general subject. The structure of this tense, with I and they and you and we, using simple verb, just without auxiliary verb. Here just with I and they and you and we, simple verb, just the infinitive. And also with he and she and it, also simple verb, but plus s, just add s. So also it is very easy structure. We talk, as I said, about fact or something happens repeatedly or frequently, and talking in general. So here, for example, I brush my teeth every day. I cannot say, for example, I am brushing my teeth every day. No, because I do that frequently, repeatedly, every day, not just now. Now, maybe in the past, maybe in the future, and every time. So I brush my teeth every day. For example, he drives his car every morning. He, because he, so just add the s with the drive, with the verb. So he drives his car every morning. I cannot say he is driving his car every morning, because not now. Now and every time he drives his car. Also, for example, he drives a car. Maybe I need to answer the question. Someone asked me, what is his job? What is Ahmed's job, for example? What's the Ahmed job? The answer, he drives a car. Not now. Maybe now he is sleeping. But I said he drives a car. He always drives a car. That's just a general thing, just a fact. He drives a car. Also, for example, the water boils at 100 degree. The water boils it. That means we add s with boils with the verb. So the water boils at 100 degree. This is just a fact. I cannot just say, for example, the water is boiling at 100 degree, because the water always boils at 100 degree, not just now. So the water boils at 100 degree. I think also it is easy. Now, past simple. From its name, past simple, also there is some complicated, because there is a lot of similarity between the past simple and present perfect. I just mentioned something here. We're using past simple when we talk about something happened in the past, and completed. But here I just want to differentiate between the past simple and the present perfect. So here in the past simple, something happened in past, but also you should specify the time when I want to add a specific time. For example, at 1 o'clock, or yesterday, or in the previous week, or last month, or something like this. I have to add the time here. Also, it doesn't affect on the present or now, or it does not connect with now. I mean, when I talk about something completed in the past, but there is no connection or no effect on the present. I talk about some event in the past, but this event completed and not affect in a present or in now in my sentence. Also, the past simple is very easy structure, with I or she or it or they or you or we, with everything of the subject. Just add the verb in the past. Here, for example, I graduated from university in 2013. I graduated, just add ed from university and specify the time in 2013, and there is no connection with the present. Also, for example, he went to UK yesterday. I specify the time here. He went to UK, United Kingdom, or he went to Jordan yesterday. So it is very easy, past. Now we have past continue. Past continue also easy, but I think there is something not logical here. When I say past and continuous in the same time. Past, that means something happened in the past and completed, right? But continuous, something happened in past and continuous, so it is like a problem. But we're using the past continue, we talk about something was continue or was going on in the past, or in the specific time in the past. That means at the time in the particular time that I'm talking about. I'm talking about a specific time. At this time in the past, the event or the something continue happening. So past continue. So now the structure of it: I, he, she, it, plus was, plus verb, plus ing. With they, you, we, using were plus verb plus ing. So we have was and were. We have auxiliary verb here. So for example, so I recorded video yesterday in the past. I started at 1 p.m. also in the past, and I finished at 3 p.m. Everything now in the past, right? But what if I want to talk about 2 p.m. in the past? Now from the 1 p.m. to the 3 p.m. I recorded the video, right? So now in 2 p.m. I was recording the video. So in the specific time, which is 2 p.m., I was recording the video. I was continue working on the video. So here, past continue. Also, for example, I was recording video at 2 p.m. Same thing. I was recording video at 2 p.m. In the past, I said I was, that mean in the past, but in the specific time, in the 2 p.m., I was continue recording a video. I not completed at this moment, at this time in the past, not now. Now I'm completed. Also, for example, in 2013, they were living in Mosul. They, for that, using were, not was. So in 2013, they were living in Mosul. In the specific time in the past, at the specific time in the past, they were living in Mosul. Also, he was studying computer science when I met him. So when I met him, that it is in the past, but he was studying computer science at the specific time when I met him. This specific time, this particular time, he was studying computer science. Also, when I arrived, he were playing PUBG, for example, or playing game. When I arrived in this specific time in the past, you were playing PUBG. So that's everything about present continuous. Also, we have now, we'll begin with a present perfect. Present perfect also important. Present perfect is very important. You always need to using present perfect more than past. Present perfect is very important. We said in the past simple, something happened in the past and completed now, right? And there is no connection with now or with the present, and we have to specify a time, right? In the past simple. But now the present perfect, also some happened or some event or something happened in the past and completed now. Start happened in the past and also completed now. Same thing like a past simple. But here something or event completed just now, maybe completed just now, or maybe the action in the past has a result now or connected with now or has effect in a present. Also, don't specify the time or the specific time is not important. We're using present perfect, not past simple. Also, when using already, just, never, since, forever, when you need to using this those words, we work with present perfect, not past. So just pay attention about that, because the present perfect is very important. We always need to using present perfect. So there is a lot of example. Now in the past, we said before, I graduated from university in 2013. Now the same sentence, but I need to using since. So I can say I have graduated from university since 2013. Here the structure of present perfect, we have just like you see here, I and they and you and we using have, and then the verb in past participle. So graduated, gone, and so on. And with she and he and it, we're using had, also plus verb, and in the past participle. So here, for example, I have graduated, the past participle for graduate, we have graduated. I have graduated from university since 2013 using the present perfect. And in past simple, I can say I graduated from university in 2013. Also, for example, another example here. He has already recorded the video. So I complete recorded the video, but just already, I using already here. So he has past perfect here. He has already recorded the video. He has already recorded the video. Also, they have just completed now. I using just. I just completed now and before few time. So I using the not a past. Here I can using past. They, for example, they just completed now. I can do that. As much as you can, try to using present perfect. Also, I have never seen it before. I using never. I have never seen it before. Also, she has gone out. Gone was the past participle. She has gone out. Just now, without to specify the time here. I don't specify any time. So I can say, for example, she went out at 1 o'clock, or she went out yesterday. But without a time, she has gone out. Just. Also, for example, Flutter is a framework to create an mobile application. So I can say, for example, Flutter is the best framework I have ever studied. Flutter is the best framework I have ever studied. Using ever, so here I have ever studied. Also, we have present perfect continuous. Same thing, present perfect continuous, but not just have. You can see I, they, you, we. We're using have been, not just have, but have been. And the verb, not past participle. Here, just a verb, simple verb with ing. Also, with he, she, it, using has been plus verb plus ing. We said in the present perfect, something started, some event started at the past, and now it is completed, right? In the present perfect continue until now, something started at the past, but it is not complete until now. It is continuous until now. So here, for example, we have I've been studying English for 3 years. I have been studying English for 3 years. I started studying English in the past, right? But I not complete until now. So I have been studying English for 3 years. Also, he has been working, he has been working in his project since 2018. Here there's a difference between for and since. For that mean I just specify the period of time, 3 years, just a period of time. But the since I just specify the time, I just say in 2018 or yesterday, for example. I add the start of the time. Since 2018, when I started, I mean. So here I have been studying English for 3 years. But here I can say I have been studying English since 2017, for example. I specify the time when I started. He has been working in his project since 2018. We have been waiting for 2 hours. We have been waiting. We started waiting in the past. We're waiting until now. We are waiting until now. And also it has been raining. It is until now. It started in the past and it is continue until now. So it has been raining. So the ground is wet. So the ground is still there is water in the ground. Present perfect continue. Also we have the most simpler one here. We have future simple. Just with he, she, I, you, we, they, everything. Just add will with simple verb. So for example, I will go to the market tomorrow. Just I will go to the market. Something I want to make it in the future. So I will go to the market tomorrow. He will go to the cinema. Just I am going to. Here going to it is different. We're using going to, not will. When there is something or the event, I have already decided to do that. I have already planned to do it. So I've already planned to do something. For example, I am going here at I am. I am going to talk about the future simple. For example, when I begin the lecture, I said I am going to talk about the grammar. So I have already decided to talk about the grammar. I have already planned to talk about grammar. So I am going to talk about the future simple. Or for example, she is going to make a presentation. Now she has decided to create a presentation. So she is going to make a presentation. Also you can say, for example, she will make a presentation. You can do that, but more particular, if you want to improve your English, try to using going to when it's something we have already decided for. Also, you have future continuous. Future continuous, for example, we have future continuous, something will continue in the future. Like for example, tomorrow like this time. For example, I am talking with my friend. I say to him, tomorrow like this time. For example, now it is 2 p.m. And I say to my friend, tomorrow like this time, I will be making the interview. Tomorrow I will be continue making the interview. Something continuous but in the future. So tomorrow like this time I will be making the interview. So here just using will be with verb plus ing. Will be plus verb plus ing. Also, for example, next week I will be making my presentation. Next week, not now, I will be making my presentation. Making, continue. So future continue.